So we're back.
But, but, like, I just feel like she, talk about Seven Shooter now, but, like, I feel like if she had music of substance, if we could bring it back to some realness, but at the same time, she's keeping up with the times, so we won't get that.
Yeah, because
it's an agenda.
The kids don't know that.
Right.
You know, like they're not gonna buy that.
They just know this fast, like, loose music.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, that's the crazy thing, because like I watch all our artists have to change, and I hate that shit. Like even Fantasia, and I love Fantasia too. They all have to change. Like I'm sorry. She said it's her new theme, her music, her new album is okay to me, but I want her to get back to her old self. Even when she did
Hood Boy and all that.
I hope that was a change, but the one right after that with collard greens and cornbread on it.
Oh, I like that.
Back to Me.
Was
it How Back
yeah,
to Me?
It is.
That shit, album was amazing.
Yeah.
You know, like I want her to stick in that lane, but that's her lane.
Even I don't know if you like the one with Without Me. Where was you? That album for beginners.
Without Me.
Oh yeah, hell yeah! She did the dedication of Whitney and Michael.
Yes, I love the album from beginning to end.
Like, yes.
But I still love when she goes back to her.
Yeah, no,
I just feel like the soul, her soul, like she sings her ass off. Like her first album, crazy.
Sure.
You know, I just think they changed.
I love her first album.
Yeah, they had to Free Yourself. That shit was amazing. But that's my girl too. That's my girl. Like I love good voices.
Like,
I love. Good voices.
I didn't even give Jennifer Hudson
her new one.
I listened to album a chance because because
her single was short, but
excuse me, she performed at an award show.
Walk It Out.
And that's the
one song I like. But I did realize that just because I just actually listened to the song again on Tidal, because I was listening to it on YouTube because I wasn't about to buy that shit, and I had to edit it. You know, YouTube, they play the video, so it's like the edit it's not. But she's actually like really cussing, like she's saying fuck, and I just don't. It
don't sound natural.
No.
Like Beyonce cursing in Dream Girls.
Right. Yeah, she got a little better now.
Yeah.
This album, she actually sounds a little like she actually means that shit a little bit, but it just didn't sound right to me. It sounded like it was wrote in there. Timbaland was like, you gotta say this to be edgy, and it just did not. To me.
No.
But yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But the last topic I wanted to go on, so we could tie in the topic, and if you got one more topic you can share, if not, then we can.
I was thinking of some stuff, but we'll let it go.
I did want to talk about Young Jock's new hairstyle. Now, I didn't tell Sister how I feel about it, because you were talking about we kind of laughed a little bit about it. But the way I feel about it, and my fiance was talking about it, is that. And you guys go there with me. I know we were just talking about some music, so it's kind of like left field, talking about Young Jock and his crazy ass.
Not necessarily he's a music artist.
Well, it does kind of tie in. So I was just thinking, like, you know, the thing I have about it is that black, like our culture, is too hard on men, like to be like, you know, manly, you know, like to be like this, like what I was thinking was, and like I told my fiance, like dudes were wearing perms back in the day.
I was about to say it's
that was a normal thing. Now, girl want to call
back to the
old days, but now
5 Heartbeats type hairstyle,
right? Or Temptations. Now, a girl want to call, or a woman want to call a man gay if he has a blowout or whatever like that. You know, only time when they think that you're straight or whatever is when you have dreads, a fade, or waves, something like that. Like you can't be just electric, new, fresh. You know, they're not new and fresh. It's actually old, but. It's just try like something different, you know, and that kind of bothered me a little bit. It kind of got into my skin. I was like, that's why black men are so hard. That's why they feel the need to be so hard, because our people don't accept when you're different or when you're like. And the funny thing about it is like I'm everywhere, guys, because whatever. Y'all ain't got no our business. But like people love Prince because he was innovative. He was different. This nigga was walking around with fucking perm hair, tight ass booty out shirt, pants, and women adored him. And I don't know why I'm getting kind of emotional, because I just feel like that's why our culture is suffering so bad, because we make fun of people like that because they're just being different, or we don't allow our people to just be them, however they're born, however they want to be. We don't allow our people. Like other cultures allow that, other than like of course like Indians, stuff like that. Like they have a certain book they go by, but even they have some type of differentness about them. Like they're kind of express themselves through music, through whatever, or through like dance or whatever the fuck it is in their culture. White people, they're able to express themselves however they want to. They're able to be free and just be that. But for some reason, there are a bunch more cultures there. I just named two that I just popped off my head.
I think it's more
But
of us accepting than we realize.
You think?
It's just that it's still a lot of people that are not accepting to homosexuality. And
Mhm.
like I know what you were saying
Yeah.
when it comes to. I'm not even cut you off.
No, go ahead. Go
And
ahead.
I know what you're saying when it comes to like being accepted by your own people.
Mhm.
But it's not just us either, because you.
The outside. Right? No, you're 100% right. Yes. I'm not saying as far as that. Yeah, we do get tough
and
naturally because of what we've been through. That's
that,
normal.
Yeah, but I was just about to like touch on that. But that also goes. We're just divided as a people.
Period. And that's pretty much
general.
the
So
main issue.
Being so trying to. Us being divided as we are now, and then on top of, trying to accept gay people or like homosexual, like that
Anything
that
that's
lifestyle,
Right.
like that's even that's shit on top of shit.
Right. And I understand that too. But I just feel like it's like not even so much of because homosexuality I bring out because like that's pretty much what people were saying. Like
Yeah, no,
guys
they, like,
but I just feel
And
like
a hairstyle, I'm sorry,
no, go ahead.
but and a hairstyle don't make you gay, but
Exactly.
this
Your psyche for our people, our psyche is conditioned to think if somebody's not hey nigga they're soft or they're
right.
gay.
And we every single person on this planet has a masculine and feminine side, it's not to say that you will get it in balance, but you will know when one needs to be turned up and one needs to be turned down.
Right.
But it's a part of being in tune with yourself.
And the funny thing about it is this, like you said, that too. But the funny thing about it is that the hardest nigga can be the soft nigga with his girl, with somebody that he loves.
Right.
So that's the thing, like
vulnerability.
we're conditioned as men to be this hard exterior, but it causes friction in between because you have a bunch of. I hope this makes fucking sense because I feel like I'm kind of rambling, but I can't really express the way what I exactly want to say, but like, for instance, black crime, like our black men killing each other. Is because somebody's trying to be the alpha male most of the time. Like when they have like anything, more gangs, anything. It's about being alpha dogs. And I feel like we're so conditioned to think that we have to be that. That is why it comes out like that. You feel like, I don't know how to express it. Fuck, I hate this shit.
I
but
feel like
you can't be soft. If you're soft, then you're gay. So
right.
that's negative in our society for
Yeah.
our people. It definitely is like taboo. So a man can't express vulnerability in the streets either. You know what I'm saying? Like you have to be that hard exterior. So of course somebody's trying to be the alpha dog or alpha man. I shouldn't say dog because we ain't fucking dogs. But alpha man, and that's gonna cause friction within the streets, and then we have killings. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it goes bigger than drugs. I feel like it goes bigger. It's about us, most men trying to prove who's the bigger man, and that's because we can't be. A man can't even walk up and fucking hug another man without somebody like, what the fuck? Like,
Right.
in our society, that's weird. That's weird. We should be able to still show affection to one another as far as, black men, not be judged.
I know what you mean.
I don't know.
I think it's a lot of stuff that plays into it. I feel like it's so much that plays into it. That's not to say that be people who, are so quick to judge it right, not at all. Because, because you're judging a person by their character, who they are, you could really miss something because you want to judge him because he wants to wear what you consider a feminine hairstyle.
Yeah.
You could they could have a message for you or something, and you'll miss that because you're so quick to judge this person, whether he's gay or not. But I see rambling.
No,
I kind of lost my train of thought, but. Where was I going with that?
You just feel like it's more to it than that.
Yeah, it's more it's more to it. It's more to it, but I missed my point. What was more, what I was going to elaborate on? But
I understand. Yeah, it's like it's good levels to this shit. But I'm not saying don't get me because I don't want nobody to misconstrue what I'm trying to say. I'm not trying to say that's the main cause for black killings. Of course not. There's drugs. There's actually what the
And
Crime,
black
how they
on black
condition us.
crime is like a myth. It's like like don't get me wrong, it happens. But white people get killed by white people. Most of the time, somebody get killed.
But, yeah, you're right. But I'm concerned about our.
No.
I'm not saying. I mean, I
But no, I just hate when
probably
people
more white crime.
throw that up in our faces.
Yeah.
When a cop is like out here murdering our people,
Mm-hmm.
like, oh, it's okay for them to do it because black on black crime. Like,
Yeah.
don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that just got way off topic.
Yeah, sorry, we
but
left. But yeah,
that's how our conversations go sometimes.
All the time we
get into it. Right?
Donald Trump. Did you hear what Donald Trump said about you guys might as well vote for me because you're. That nigga said, I'm like, are you trying to get our votes or are you trying to insult us? Like, which one are you? What are you trying to do?
He's a white privileged old man. Like,
I'm like, what is that? What are you trying to do? Like, are you trying to?
He doesn't like, even if he was very much serious, he does not like really comprehend the irony and the I can't find a word. Can't say the word I'm trying to say.
If anybody
the mockery, he's like mocking us. Like you don't even realize how like because you don't. No white person on this entire earth, no non-black person on this earth can really understand what it is like that we deal with. Like
no, as it being in our skin, they don't understand it. Some people just really think like you guys are tripping. Like some white people no, it's not that bad.
It's no conspiracy. This shit is real.
It's so like it is fucking different for us. You guys definitely have white privilege. Like it's like there's a difference. It's we were born with this. Like we were born with this kind of like curse to not be treated equally. You know, amongst
it's not even,
Americans. Like
the way that they treat us, and like you know, like like the systematic oppression, like the way they do us. Like they're supposed to like work on your psyche and like mess with your mind to make you think that our melanin is a curse. Us having dark skin, we should be ashamed of it. Absolutely not. Our melanin is, I've said it before, but melanin is an intelligence. If you watch Hidden Colors, they speak on this. But like, that's why we sit here and try to love our enemy, even though we see them out here killing us, killing our men dead, our children in the streets, even our women now, like, she was in the house with her son and even shot. Like, what?
Yeah.
Like, that shit's crazy.
Now, that case, I don't know about that one. I think she was coming. Something was going on, too.
See, and that's another thing. The media wants you to sit here and, this is this. Like, no, I'm sorry. I don't believe that.
For me, if you don't have plates in your car, regardless now if she said they stole it from her, they took her plates off her car. Because of she's suing the police, whatever. If you have a place in your car and they're telling you to get out the car, you should not hold your baby as a shield and make them feel he's a little ass boy. Regardless, not you feel like you see that video, the woman that when they go, you get that. That's what changed my mind. See now you only saw when she was in the house. I
didn't see any videos. I just know that the media, mass media is manipulative, especially when it comes to our people.
Yeah, no, all day. You know, for that I'm
no conspiracy theories. Like this is real shit.
Yeah, no, it's real. But
they hate us.
I think that for her case, she had because in her family said like when she was on her period, she would get fucked up in the mind, like she would have issues. But what happened
chemical
was
releases like
when
you're on your cycle and
stuff happens.
Like
chemical. I'm sure. But so pretty much, I guess that accident that happened in the car, she ended up losing her baby because I guess it was kind of rough with her when she got in the car, so she started resenting them because she was arrested. I guess that's the situation because that situation happened before.
I don't see.
So, but the way she was acting, it was very, very like, and they were trying to be calm with her because she was recording the whole thing, and she was on her. She started saying like, "Oh, come up here, you know. If they try to grab you, you fight." Like I'm like, why are you telling this little boy this? Like, he doesn't need to think like that. Like he's too young to understand that
the police like,
even though I believe that 80% of them are bad, he doesn't even know that he's a kid.
Right.
You know. So it was. I was like, yeah, she has some issues. But go check out the video whenever you get a chance, because that's what changed my perception of her. Because I was like, hell no, I was like, another one doing it, what the fuck? And then I watched that shit. I was like, oh, because she clearly had something that was going on in her head. Was they right for necessarily when it wasn't when they wouldn't come to get her? They were actually trying to get the dude. Were they right to keep pursuing her? No, I think she just left it be and just got her on another date.
Yeah.
You know, but you have to. No, not necessarily. You gotta, what's the word I'm trying to fucking, you gotta comply with the law. Like, if you fucking got tags or plates on your car and they pull you over, you know they're gonna try to take your car. Like, that's a fucking given. If your car's not registered, your car can be towed. That's the fucking law. So it's like, just follow the lens of the law and not and pray that you don't end up being, you know, innocent, killed. You know, don't go looking for that shit. Or don't go try to, like, poke at the fucking lion because it's gonna bite your ass. You know, so that's the thing. Like, she, and sad, but she ended up being killed because she didn't want to come out the fucking house, and they was telling her, "Come on, man, come out the house." Like, oh, the boy, come out the house. And if you got a gun, like they said, I mean, she didn't have no gun, but if she had one, because they did see fire being exchanged, then they gonna shoot you. Granted, if it was a white man, they probably would find a way to get him out unharmed. But we know what the day we live in. Our colors, they see us as a threat. They're gonna kill us. Period.
Right.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but that's what I was saying. I know we got all into that, but melanin is an intelligence, and we see that Anglo-Saxons, I don't like calling them white, they're not white, but, and we're not black, but that's a whole other topic, but like, they're melanin recessive, so when you come across an Anglo-Saxon that's racist, just know that it takes zero intelligence to be a racist. Mm-hmm. To just not like somebody because they have melanin, they're rich with melanin. Yeah. Because everybody has to have melanin to live on Earth. All right. Yeah. So they have melanin, but they don't have. They're not melanin dominant. So the less that they have, the less intelligence. They're better than they think they are. Right. No. So when you come across a racist,
just call him dumb. Just say you're a dumb fuck, because that's because it doesn't. The logic behind it doesn't make sense. You hate me because who I was born, the way I was born. Like, we don't have control what comes
uphold the system of oppression. Like, it don't take nothing to do that. Like
it's a lot. It's a lot more going on.
But we can go on about these things forever.
Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever.
For
so make
as long
sure
as we're breathing air and living. So.
Oh,
yeah, no. I was just closing it up.
We can go on, but
thank you for watching.
Yeah, thanks for watching too. And you see Natasha's bag.
Yeah.
And make you guys comment below. Conversate with us. We want you to share it. Share this video. Share it. Please share it. I see a lot of people like it, tweets.
Talk about?
Share that shit. Yeah, let us know. Because we just, Friday nights is for y'all. So we going to just always
chill.
We coming. Yep. All right, guys. We out here. Talk to you later. Bye.